sometimes they actually do actually resist, etc., etc. So yes, the food in the marriage is good, the clothing is good, the gifts are good, meeting people, friends, family is good, but it's all about the bride and groom that day actually. So this is also, Eid is about that from a worshipper who he worshipped have become pleased with. That's all about it. That is the original, the crux, the essence. All other things then follow. Yes, our Lord is happy, we now should celebrate. Otherwise, then what is it? If that's not the case, then actually the person have made their nafs their God, and they're trying to actually please their whatever they want to do, whatever, however they want to do, whatever they want to commit, etc. So it's as though on that day they are actually worshipping themselves or their nafs, etc. So one should think about that and have a balance in there. Inshallah, there will be then actually peace and tranquility. Once Allah is pleased with you and you are passing on that pleasure, that happiness, joy which comes from Allah to you, and through you it's reaching your spouses, reaching your parents, reaching your neighbors, and things. That is a joy actually. Clothes will not give you that joy, or food will not give you that joy. That is why, because people have wrong idea about Eid. Eid is nothing these days. It used to be very good when we were in young and we didn't find something to eat all year around, and we found something to eat and we wore clothes. This is really expressing that the idea of Eid is wrong in this person's mind, that they've thought that Eid was about clothes and actually getting some money and actually food and things, and now they say, oh, there's no happiness in Eid now because we get these things every day. This shows actually really that Eid is not about these things. These things just follow, like I've given you the example of a marriage or a birthday. Someone is celebrating birthday, and the person who is celebrating birthday, he is not there. And it is not happening. So Allah Azza wa Jal Subhanahu wa Ta'ala is the center, and that's in Ramadan. That's why the blessed night is called Laylatul Jaiza, the night of wage, paying wage. Many people forget about that. There is Laylatul Bara, Laylatul Qadr, and in the hadith is mentioned the last night which when Ramadan passes, and the first night of Shawwal, this is the last night. This is the night in which Allah Azza wa Jal calls angels and says that these people who have prayed Qiyam of Taraweeh and also have fasted, what should be paid to them? What should be given to them? And when Allah is saying this to angels, someone is lying in their bed, someone is doing, wandering around Wilmslow Road, someone is actually sitting, watching movie. So angels will saying, are these people, Allah, you are talking about these people? What should they be rewarded? They rather should be punished, meaning actually that is the actual thing. So that night, Laylatul Jaiza, is after Ramadan ends, that is the night when you are getting your wage. Whole day, all night you worked for. Now has the time come to actually earn something. So a portion of that night should be spent in worship, especially at the time of Tahajjud, because at that time you have your wage, alhamdulillah, or your salary, or the announcement of maghfirah, and these things are actually mentioned. And inshallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you whenever the Eid announcement or the Ramadan Eid. Some people are happy, some people, so there's a happiness of coming of Eid, that Allah is pleased with us. And also there's sadness of going of Ramadan, because it is a blessed month, and it is a month of the Ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in which actually they are given special status and things. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala firstly and foremost enable myself, and then also yourself and others to act upon. And plus you have also learned about Dajjal, And many, as you have been hearing, in their vision, they have met Dajjal and other, because once you go into the spiritual world, the timeline is different. You can go fast forward, seeing Day of Judgment, scenes can be shown to you. You can go back, actually, or seeing there. So it's a time travel type thing. In spiritual world, it's the time travel actually thing that happened, which if Allah wants, He can actually take you back or forth. So, but remember, no one can do anything, harm you, if Allah is your protector. But Allah protects those who protect themselves. Like it says, Allah helps those who help themselves. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, In tansurullah yansurkum. You come towards Allah, Allah Azza wa Jal will actually bless you. And if you want to befriend Dajjal or Shayateen, whatever, then actually Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Azza wa Jal lets you go as well. Because He doesn't want to force. You see, if a human being is special creation, it's like a person who wants to marry a girl, one thing, she loves someone else. And he knows she loves someone else, so she's trying to convince, oh, please, will you marry me? No, she said, no, I'm not, I'm in love. And he knows he loves someone else. So if he has some ghaira or some sense, he will let her go. That she is not mine. She doesn't want to come and let her go. It's no use to be a force. Because it is willingness. Love is out of willingness of your initiation, not about force. So Allah Azza wa Jal have given us freedom, and He said, whoever wants to go, وَمَنْ يُضْلِلْ فَلَا هَادِيَ لَهُ. Allah lets that person go. Who wants to go towards shaitan, Allah is too powerful and too precious that He will force us, oh no, you come here. No, those who want, they come. Those who do not want, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, and it's mentioned, مَنْ يُضْلِلْ اللَّهُ فَلَا هَادِيَ لَهُ. This word, the dalal, and actually astray, that Allah leaves, whoever Allah leaves astray, no one can guide. And it is those people who leave Allah and Allah leaves them. It's not Allah, yes, and why Allah wants us to come, but then if we want to really go on the other way, then Allah will not force us as such. Yes, if we want Allah from our heart due to weakness, due to some other slackness, we've gone the wrong way, then Allah still waits for His rahmah, waits for us, because Allah knows that from inside this person is mine. Okay, he has gone, he done something wrong. But from when inside you are someone else's, then Allah does not want to take you. He also leaves you at the disposition of that. So be actually hopeful that you have a Lord who is merciful, forgiving, and the greatest protector. And from inside, always want Him and be truthful with Him. Even if you do bad thing, commit a bad, be truthful in that as well. Look how wise one of the Shadali Sheikh said. He said, when you sin, be truthful. When you make a mistake, be truthful. You can be truthful and lie in that as well. Okay, you've done a bad thing, at least be truthful in that. The disciples, they asked, Ya Shaykh, Ya Sayyidi, one is doing wrong thing, how can he be truthful in that? He said, truthful in wrong is that you admit outrightly, straightforwardly that what you have done wrong. To Allah, Ya Allah, I have done wrong. It's my mistake. I've done wrong. It's all my mistake actually. No one else I blame except me. तो अगर बंदा नेकी में सच्चा ना रह सके तो गुनाह में तो सच्चा बन जाए. If a person cannot stay truthful in righteousness, at least stay truthful in sinfulness. Sinfulness, truth क्या है कि that when you do sin, truthfully admit it is your mistake. It is your fault. It is your fault. Not like shaitan. To Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He said, فَبِمَا أَغْوَيْتَنِي. O Allah, you made this situation for me. You actually is the one who led me to do this. If you would have not asked me to prostrate in front of Adam, I would have not been in this situation. This is really shaitanic and demonic actually way that he is saying to blaming Allah that you actually put me in this situation. You fixed me in this situation, and you trapped me in this, and that's what I did. Why I did. Like if it's like Adam alayhi salam, look at him, like he never said, "Oh Allah, if that tree was not there, I would have never eaten it." One, one can say that. If that tree was not there, you put that tree there, and now I ate forbidden. Or if you did not let Shaitan come into paradise or influence me, I would have not. He never made it. He said, "Rabbana zalamna anfusana wa illam tawfir lana wa tarhamna." He straightforwardly admitted, truthful in what actually he has done. So this is a big takeaway, that if you cannot be truthful in righteousness, be truthful in sinfulness. कि अगर बंदा नेकी में सच्चा ना बन सका नेक रास्ते में, तो गुनाह के रास्ते में तो सच्चा बन जाए, वहाँ तो कम अज़ कम अपना माने कि मैंने गलत काम किया है, उसका भी कुछ मान जाता है, जो मान जाता है. He also gets something. And losers are जो उस वक्त भी भाने, नहीं मैंने ये किया वो किया, शैतान आ गया, फला हो गया, गुस्सा आ गया, खुशी आ गई, ये आ गया. These are the people who are just playing with themselves and will not get any escape.